gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Very well.
Well,
Hey, pardon me.
what the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just damaged from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Bull Run soldiers. Watch yourselves.
That's freaking does it!
Double Demon Fang!
Watch it!
Here I go. I'm only getting
Now we're here.
Watch it!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Talon Hurricane!
Will this help? Hit! Hold on to your art. Here I come! Up here first! Water! Here
I'm sorry to be a father.
we've all got enough on it.
Yes, ma'am.
Raging Storm!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear!
Lost my focus!
Freeze Lancer!
Double Demon Fang!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Now!
Jolene! Hey! Blow them away!
Yeah.
Hey. You don't say.
Well...
Well? How?
Oh, wow!
So then.
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
Actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, solve the problem, and that's what counts.
We've reached our destination.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully...
Well... Yeah.
No way.
Huh?
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kinda see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies? Oh, hey!
Seriously?
Well...
Well...
Huh?
That's just...
I guess...
Yeah. Law.
Yeah! Huh?
Oh?
Oh, wow! All right! I wasn't expecting... Well, thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did... Good Law.
Thanks.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
It's finished. Hopefully the others like it.
I think Hootle senses something.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help. Well... Hey! Got it!
Huh?
We should be able to cook here.
Whew! That was refreshing.
You act like you just took a bath.
My heart skipped a beat there.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Hear my fury! I never miss! Only live! Don't mind if I do!
Demon Fang!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
It's
almost too strong. Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest.
I'm just getting started.
Annihilation! Sleep now!
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that!
Double Demon Fang!
Inferno punch!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the bleeding.
Shion.
The heavens must be smiling.
That's a big Zoogle.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can take it. Looks like trouble with a capital T!
Together, we've got this!
I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back from
Rising
death to
Viper!
this!
Ignite!
I'll bring you back from death to this! Supernova!
Be still!
My appetite malevolent!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
No pay for that.
Shut him down.
Be still!
Lightning attack!
Rising Falcon!
Thunderbolt!
You're mine!
What's this?
Illuminate the sun!
Shockwave strike!
Come forth! It's the winner!
Take
Only
this!
live! Will this help?
Explosive ring!
Now I'm in the groove!
Hydration orb!
That's like it does it!
They're surrounding us!
Mirage! Shockwave strike!
This one's mine! Raging storm! Lunar blast!
Armor won't save you!
Be still!
Illuminate the sun!
Dance! I'm just getting started!
Let me help!
Let's ring!
Only live!
First aid!
Dragon
Here!
War!
Looks like you got this covered!
Burn!
I'm on a roll now!
Rending
I'm out
strike!
of ammo! Razor, here's a healing arm!
Rising Wyvern!
These
Rising
sticks have
Phoenix!
got your name on them!
Annihilate sword!
You're mine!
Reload!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Hold on to your arc!
Double Phoenix Strike!
Ready at my watch!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Oh, no, shot! Demon Strike! Be still! Rising Falcon!
Wind Astrolated! More where that came from!
This one's mine! Rising Falcon!
Holy liver! Holy liver!
Flush! Demon Tank!
There you go! Don't let up!
I can carve through armor!
I never miss!
Blue escape! Tear!
Wind
Rising
Astrolated!
Phoenix!
Moving direction!
Sword Rain Alpha! Radiant Slash!
Illuminate the dark!
Eternal Station! No further! Nice work! You're mine! Maybe strong, but I'll never back down!
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Ignite!
Super Swallow Dance! I can carve through armor!
Not on my watch.
Okay, here I go!
Raging storm!
Front!
Death
Where
Blast!
was that came from?
Stardust!
It's weakened. Lightning
This ends now!
Dark Wind!
Swallow Blade!
Gale force!
I owe you one.
Why'd you kill me?
To stop you dying?
Ether! Holy Land! This one's mine. Arch Desire complete.
Colin Hurricane!
Almost!
Inferno Punch!
Go get it!
Nothing gets by me! What is...
Rising Sun!
Can't be happening!
Stay away from my friend!
It's finished!
Let's do it!
Not my finest!
Here I come!
Here we go
Sonic
again!
Swarm!
Hold on to your arc.
Crush!
Here I come! Flame!
This one's all mine!
Dance in the wind! Here's a healing thrust!
Take this!
What's this?
Shockwave Strike!
Dance in the
Take
wind!
this!
This one's mine!
Let's get it
Now you
out of the
see
way.
what I can do! Talon Hurricane!
Time to let it rip! Try harder!
Raging storm! You know where that came from? Celestial hammer!
Inspiration! I can do this all day!
And here!
Ready this! Resuscitation! Lightning condemned! Here, let me
I'm on it.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glitter! Confiscated! Mega ray!
Freaking does
I'm
it!
all stuffed up!
Mirage!
Aclean Dark! Here, let me help. They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Redwell!
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
That's enough!
Radiant Peel!
I'll finish you here and now!
Raging Storm! Slow Split! Celestial Hammer! Where are you going? Yes, Dr.
Talon Hurricane!
Tempest!
Now you see what I can do!
Ignite!
Got it!
Watch this!
Now's our chance!
Eagle Assault!
Press the button!
Talon Hurricane! Double Demon
Raging Storm!
I'm just getting
Blow
started!
Flight! Celestial
Dragon
Hammer!
Swarm! Sonic Drop!
Not on my watch!
Take this! It's the...
Water Astral
Inspiration! Time for one more. Off my focus! The tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for Law!
Illuminate the dark! Transform
Super
Holy
Swallow
Glitter!
Dance!
Take
Holy
this!
Lunar Corruption!
Almost!
This can't be happening!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
What was I thinking?
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Lost my focus!
That's gonna fly. Sleep now. Let's get you
The
all
picture
to
of hell.
Lunar Corruption! Watch it!
The picture of hell! Take this!
Storm! I'll bring you Celestial Hammer!
Win! Now you see what I can do!
Ice Prism!
Watch this!
Laser Cyclone!
Awesome!
Celestial Hammer!
I'll finish you up!
Lunar Tunnel!
Inspiration! I can do this!
Don't mind if I do!
Mirage!
Dark
Dragon
Raging
Swarm!
Storm!
Try this!
One at a time!
Explosive Ring!
Where are you going?
I'm just getting started! Take this! Dark Wind!
Into the shadows!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
The enemy's open.
I'm on a roll now!
Here's Eagle!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
I'll bring you
Dark
back from
Wind!
Dex Abyss! Illuminate the dark!
Armor won't save you!
Holy Land!
Super Swallow Dance!
Can't be happening!
Sonic Thrust!
Light Astral Arc Shield!
All good things come to an end!
Raging Cascade!
Red Flag!
I can
Eternal
use it all
Devastation!
day!
It's on!
Sleep now!
This one's mine!
I'll finish you here and now! Watch it! Watch it!
Here I come!
Dark Wind!
Finish it!
Okay! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Hey! Anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Whew! Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? Yeah. Seriously?
Hey!
Hoo hoo. Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo! Maybe something's going on in the forest. Oh?
What?
Yes! Just great.
What?
What?
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Sorry.
Yes.
Just...
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result. I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Geneth Haros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Dahnans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganath Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dahna.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Dahnans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes, and yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harros.
I know that, but our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shionne?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay? No way! All right. Her mother, her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zeugles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
You guys want to rest here?
Yes.
What?
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Phew. Good.
Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, Law.
You're welcome?
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. Start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
What?
What's that noise?
Alphen, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is Transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balseph too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
I bet the whole of Dana's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelagian seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Where are these Foreland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Loptu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Yeah!
Sure. How did it come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Xion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara! Hey, Kisara! How did it come to this?
Yikes! Don't make eye contact with it!
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
Here I go!
Soaring Light Spear!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Dark Wind! That freaking does it! You blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Demon Fang!
What a relief! I can carve through armor!
Raging Cascade!
Super Swallow Dance! Watch it! Inspiration! I could do this all day!
Here I come!
A chain healing circle!
I owe you one.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our hands.
Yes, ma'am!
Devastation!
Super Swallow Dance!
Rising Watcher!
I'll finish you here and now!
A chain between heaven and earth!
We don't have firearms here on Dana. I can show you mine if you like.
That would be really awesome, Xion.
Burn!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Do it!
Super Swallow Dance! Demons Descend! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Watch it!
Healing circle!
That's
I
how you
never
do it!
miss!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, my dear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Annihilation!
Now, Xion, get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Will this help?
In the wind!
Hurricane!
I'll heal you all! Photon blast!
Armor won't save you!
Healing circle!
Never this! Now I'm real mad!
I'll fix you
There
up
you
in
go!
the wind!
I don't know what to do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Swallow Dance!
Back into the fray!
Eagle Assault!
Purge Malevolence!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Defeat this!
What a relief!
Dark Wind! I'm not done!
Inspiration! Time
Ignite!
Super Swallow Dance! I'll finish you here and now!
It's weakened!
Eagle Assault!
This ends
Now
now!
I'm in the groove!
Now I can let loose!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
Xion,
Here's evil!
Take this!
I never miss!
your arts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always be here.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Ignite!
Get out of there with the
Swallow dance! Lightning strike! Rising falcon! I'll finish you here and now!
Here's a healing art.
Take this!
I've let you all down.
Great.
You pay for that!
I'll be
Thanks!
Alright, it's showtime! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
Not done yet!
A chain between heaven and earth! Bronze and red!
Rising falcon!
A wailing fancy of lightning! Radiant field! Let's get you all tucked away!
Anything in armor is all
Radiant, this one's mine! Raging Cascade! Spread! Here,
Here I come! It's time!
What's this? There you go! No level! Into the shadows!
Watch it!
Mega Ray! Now! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Will this help?
I'm just getting started.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Dark wind!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Dance in
I'll
the wind!
finish you here and now!
By the light
I'm on
of
your line!
Magic advance! Freeze Lancer!
Raining Flux!
Anything in armor is all
Burn
mine.
in hell!
Reload!
Super swallow
Mega
dazzle!
Ray!
Rising Falcon!
Raging Cascade! Back into the fray! Mega
Here I
Ray!
go!
Run you through!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Will this help?
A wailing banshee of one...
Talon Hurricane! Now you see what I can do!
Here I go!
Thanks, Shield.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do that.
I'm out of energy!
Take this!
Cricket does it!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! I owe you one!
Mine!
Raining Flux!
Talon Hurricane!
Radiant, they're not playing around!
really owe you one. I'm on a roll now!
Win! Almost! Rising Falcon!
Talon Hurricane!
It's about to strike!
That's anything in armor is
Stop,
all.
everyone!
Now I'm real mad! Almost!
In here!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friends! You're mine!
Raging Cascade!
You're on! Dragon Form!
I'll bring you back to
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
No, it went...
Almost in the back!
Not done yet.
Anything in
Just
armor
falling
is all
back.
mine.
Then it's time for you to do what you do
I'll
best!
finish you here and now! It's finished!
Let's do it!
Talon
Radiant
Hurricane!
energy!
I owe you one!
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
What's this?
A chain between heaven and earth.
Soaring Light Spear!
A wailing banshee of lightning. One more. In here. Mega Ray. Let's get you all tucked away.
I could do some.
You're on! This one's mine!
Here's a healing lancer. I can do this all day.
Swallow Blade!
Strike!
In here.
The marksman handles it.
Get out of there with the others. Water. Here's my call. The enemy is going all out. Get toasty.
Bird strike!
I think I'm getting stronger. Out of our way!
Talon Hurricane! Strike! Now you see what I can do!
Raging
Now I'm in the groove!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Hurricane! Watch it! I felt fine not too long ago. That's
In here!
This one keeps charging us!
now!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! Leave it to you!
This has got your name on him!
Healing circle! Alright!
We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Raw's on it!
Rising Wyvern!
This is
Talon
it!
Hurricane!
Shining!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
We should be able to cook here.
Who wants to bet it's sunny tomorrow?
And where exactly do you think the money for this bet is going to come from?
Tengald says it rains.
Dohalim! This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Dahnan master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and... When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. As a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls? You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. Sure. Just great.
Well... Anyway...
Oh, we've got it covered tonight, Kisara. Just relax and leave it to us.
I see. Well, I'll leave it to you then. We don't have a lot of ingredients though, so don't go overboard, okay? Guess I'll do some laundry instead.
What does it look like? We're doing laundry. Obviously.
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them by smacking them around again, are you?
Of course not. I have a good memory. Once someone yells at me, I don't forget it.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping an eye on him, and there haven't been any problems.
Oh, good. If you say so, Alphen, then I have nothing to worry about.
Hey! How come you don't trust me when I say it?
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage the fabric. Okay?
Yeah, I get it. You know, if you keep making that face, it's gonna stick that way.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, if there's nothing for me to do, I guess I'll head back. I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown, but... Oh, Dohalim. What are you doing here?
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather inspiring.
Just the same as always, then. Although I'm sort of relieved.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry. Are you trying to tell me something?
Brimming is thy soul with words yet unspoken.
Okay, I get it. You want me to talk to you about it.
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I said I get it. I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them, but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore. So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore, and I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have anything else to offer? And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream, life without you would be no life at all.
Dohalim, you're right. I still have Miguel's dream left to fulfill, and we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
Hey, dinner's ready! Wow! You look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what you two have cooked up. Now let's sit down and enjoy it already. Dohalim, all of your replies last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your fancy?
Yes. I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a bit faint. Could I trouble you to recite them for me?
No, you cannot. Remember them yourself.
That was quite the little adventure we went on. I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cute... No way.
All right? You don't say. Stay calm.
Huh?
Good.
Sure.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted to hope.
I can see why you'd feel that way, I suppose.
Huh?
Ridiculous.
Got it.
Right.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hello. I see. Oh. What?
Oh?
I see.
Yeah.
Well, why Volron's whereabouts? Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his own for a while now.
Maybe even his own subordinates were just toys to him. Okay, off we go. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Be still! Hurricane thrust! Not today!
Flying spree? Why can't they just sit still?
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'm on a roll now. That frickin' does
Here's
it.
a healing art.
First aid!
That's
Rising
right.
Wyvern!
In here! Radiant! Here! More for the stockpile!
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
Not now. Not ever.
Eagle first aid!
I'm on it. That frickin' does it. Not my finest.
Rising, stay away from my friend!
Here goes! I'll bring you back from death to the wind!
Be still!
I'll bring you back. I'll be saving this one! Alright! It's showtime!
Not done yet.
Complete focus!
Ignite!
Dark wind.
Will this help?
Rising Wyvern!
Feel!
Superhero again.
Okay,
I'm on a roll. Pieces. Attack.
One turn!
Talon Hurricane.
Too much to handle?
All finishing here and now.
It's too much.
A wailing banshee of...
Not my finest.
You'll pay for that!
Do it!
Rising Falcon!
Sleep now. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Hup! Resuscitate!
You can't move.
First aid! A wailing, don't mind if I do!
Dark wind.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Another one down.
Wind astral energy!
Rising Wyvern!
Inspiration.
Blah, 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 maggot! Here!
Sleep now.
This is
Talon
something
Hurricane.
Be still!
Death Blossom.
Void Blast! This one's all mine! Not today!
Sighted.
Into the shadows! Wind
Super
astral
slow
energy!
dance.
Bananas, let's go!
I'll
I
finish
won't
you
do it!
here and now.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Radiant, here! Dance to the
Rising
wind!
Wyvern!
Radiant,
I never miss. Water, hear my call.
Lost my armor won't save you.
No, it won't end like this.
Air Falcon!
Eat this.
Rising Wyvern!
Hands
Lightning
to the
thrust!
wind! Only get air
Inferno punch. I'm chugging it forward.
Ready!
Double Demon Fang!
Inferno punch. So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that's silly.
Rising Wyvern!
Inferno punch.
Mega Ray!
Dog!
By the power of water! It's weakened!
I'll crush you. Ah! Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Will this help?
Teleport! Sonic thrust! Yes!
Illuminate the
I owe you one. I'm on it! Coming!
I'm sorry to you, boss.
Not
We've all got
today!
enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
A wailing banshee of lightning! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Thrust!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Inferno punch!
Freeze lancer! Illuminate the dark!
Rising Inferno punch!
Holy Lord! Reload! Chain between heaven and earth! Almost stopped up!
Armor won't save you.
Banshee of lightning!
Can't end here!
In here!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I'll bring you back from
What a relief. I've let you all down.
Dance with the wind! Here! Air thrust! I
Rising
never
Viper!
miss! There! Dance with the wind! Back into the air thrust!
The picture of hell.
Heaven and earth!
Inspiration! Time for one more!
Air thrust!
Inferno punch!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Radiant photon fire! Illuminate the
Double
dark!
Demon Cutter! Not today!
Come on, roll now! Oh, it looks like you got this one covered! Air thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! It's over! Annihilation! Lightning
Sonic
and
thrust!
Shattering
Chain between heaven and earth! A wailing they're not playing around!
Rising Wyvern! Here comes the big one!
All good things come to an end.
I'm ready!
Here we go again.
Heaven and earth!
This one's mine.
A wailing banshee of lightning!
I'll bring you back from death to death.
Divine Savior! Dance in the wind! Resuscitation! Air thrust! Here's a healing between heaven and earth! First aid! A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine Savior!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Far enough. Better if you don't sit up.
Dragon
Blade! Dance into the wind!
Try this!
In here!
Explosive
I'll
ring!
be saving this one!
I can carve through. Watch this.
Radiant pierce! Now for something
Here I go.
Lightning
I'm
thrust!
only getting
Rising
started!
Falcon!
I'm all choked up!
Beat this one's all mine!
Divine
You picked the wrong fight!
Here, let me help.
In the wind! Air thrust!
Now I can let loose! We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's
Primed and
fight!
ready.
Rising
Where are
Wyvern!
you going?
Raging cascade!
Point fire!
Glacial spear.
Here's the chain between heaven and earth!
Punch!
Freeze lancer! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Severing wind!
Lightning! Not on my watch! The enemy is going all out!
Pieces. Attack time.
I'm ready.
I lost my focus.
Illuminate the sun!
Not today!
Holy glitter! Holy lantern! Chain between heaven and earth!
Rising Falcon!
A wailing banshee of
Thanks,
lightning!
Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
Now you
I'm
see what I
sorry.
can do.
I'll do better.
Now I'm real mad.
Air thrust! I'm only getting quantum!
I'm right behind you!
Now!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
I think it's safe to rest here now. Yeah.
How?
Huh? Well... Hey!
armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms and... No one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
You got company! Sleep now. More for the stockpile!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! Up and at 'em! Let's go! Where are you going? A whirling struggle! Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll finish you here and now!
A whirling struggle!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint,
No, that'd be silly.
Sleep now! Get on in there with the others!
Now in the groove! Swallow
Go get it!
I'll finish you here and now!
A whirling struggle! Winds of heaven! Burst forth! A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning! In here! Here's the evil!
Come on a roll now!
A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee! Gotta hold it together! Do or die!
As impressive as always. No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look...
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor's what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying?
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then. Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
I can carve through armor!
Are those arms even natural?
Yes, I'm just getting started! Dark wind!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me! No further!
Here, let me help.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Roll now!
Come one, come all!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Super swallow dance!
Don't get complacent.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding. I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Get lost!
Dance in the wind! Take this! Air thrust! Super slow
City, heaven and earth! Gemini Aqua! A wailing lightning!
I'm on a roll now!
Lightning! Down hurricane!
It got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
We barely managed to
Thanks
turn
for
that
the
battle.
healing.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Yeah, you too.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No place here!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Rising Falcon!
Get right there with the other.
Eagle Assault! Come and get it!
Now!
Swallow Dash!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Searing
I can carve through armor!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Demon Fang!
Now!
Eagle Assault!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
This'll make us even more formidable.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Where are you going?
Lightning Thrust! Can't get out of this! Rising Falcon!
Chain between heaven and earth.
Try this!
A wailing
Come and face
lightning!
Hurricane!
I'm only getting sweet
Watch
now.
this!
Now! Keep going! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Mega Ray!
Pierce through! Demon Fang! Double beat! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Lunar Peripheral!
I'm just getting
Lunar
started!
Blast! Back into the fray!
Shattering the
Annihilate!
pieces!
Now! Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Step back! This one's all law! No backing down!
Here I go! Powered Hurricane! Here goes! Raging Cascade!
It's time to
Field! Here's the Evo! This'll come in
Take
handy!
it!
Super wielding art?
Devastation!
Now I've seen everything!
Rising Wyvern!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Shut up!
Sleep now! There!
We got the advantage!
Illuminate the dark!
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on.
Super Swallow Dance! First strike! You're mine!
I'm on a roll now.
I wish I could brawl like you, Law.
You wish to learn my secrets, young Elfin?
Yes, Master.
Please. You want Grandmaster Kisara for that.
I can feel my precision improving. I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissalma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... There has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
so popular. Rising Warlord! Soaring Light Spear!
Denied! But there's this one!
Shine free!
Turn the tables, Trio! In an instant!
Impact Block!
Go! It's over! Air thrust!
Too fast!
Can't stand back.
Super Swallow Dip!
Don't get careless. It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law,
Yeah, we're getting close.
This one's mine!
Not on my watch!
You got company! Air thrust! The wind won't save you from me!
What's this?
A whirling Banshee of lightning!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Winds of heaven!
Rising
First
Warlord!
force!
Super Swallow Dip!
Field! I'll be saving your boy!
Come on, sweep him!
By all means, be my guest.
I mean, you can help if you want.
Easy.
A breeze.
An easy breeze. Get lost!
Come on, come on!
Purge malevolence!
Leave the charges to me!
I
can shatter any steel! First strike! Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
I'm on a roll now!
All yours! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Now I'm real mad.
Astral Lance?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Illuminate the dark! Where are you going?
You're mine! Devastation! Dark Swirling Alpha!
Glacial Spear! Pierce
Rain
evil!
Slash! Eternal Genesis!
It was nice while it lasted.
Winds of heaven! First force!
The heavens must be smiling.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Here! Winds of heaven!
Blow away!
Gemini Aqua! I'm only on that!
Talon
I'm just getting started.
Dark Wind!
Get on in there with the others!
Devastation! Super Swallow Dip!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you? Now!
Just watch and see.
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a...
Hi, Hoodle!
This one's mine!
This one's mine! Here!
Super Swallow Dip!
You all tucked away.
Swirling Alpha! Dark Wind!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't
Where
normal.
are you going?
Super Swallow Dip! Cancel!
Radiant
Talon Hurricane!
I'm out of ammo!
Inferno Punch!
What's this?
Burning strike! One more time!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the covering to me.
Do it!
Now I'm real mad.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to
guess
sound
you had your
surprised.
uses now and again. Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly will not.
Don't get careless.
And thus... our strength yet grows.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure know. A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almeidria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Heros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. And knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Heros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legiel, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Saar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Hey, are we gonna get going or what?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
What's that huge Zoogle over there? I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Time to cross-blade!
The flashing
You picked
part's
the
the
wrong
weak
fight.
point.
I'll finish you here and now!
The flames will roar.
Take this! Dark Blade! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
That's like it does it.
Rising Phoenix! Dark Blade!
Sonic Thrust.
I've let you all down.
You pay for that! Rising Falcon! Swarmer Blade!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Here I come! Not done yet! Dark Blade! Eternal Whip!
I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
Lightning condensed.
I'm on a roll now.
It looks like you guys are all covered.
Dark Blade! Take this!
It was nice while it lasted.
Dark Blade! Luna Rongo! Rising Phoenix! Dark Blade! Jump to it! Not today!
I really owe you one. Watch this.
More for the stockpile.
Swallow Blade!
I can carve through
Demon
armor.
Fang!
Lunar corruption. Champion swirl. All right.
Now I'm in the groove.
Rising Wyvern! Keep charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Double Demon Fang! Dark Blade! Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Hit Tom!
Get out of this.
Double Demon Fang! Stop! Double Demon Fang! Not today!
Winds of heaven. Healing circle.
Thanks! Dark Wind!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Orochi Dark Wind! Double Demon Fang! Dark Wind! Now I can let loose! Demon Fang! Dark Wind! Void Pit Top! I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
I really owe you one. Now I'm in the groove.
This one's mine! Dark Wind!
Sleep now.
Demon Fang! I'm right behind you! Demon Fang! Destruction!
I'm just getting started.
Eternal Devastation!
That's
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah. You too.
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
All right. It's time. The healing
Take this!
I can carve through
Sword
armor.
Rain Alpha! Dark Wind!
Celestial hammer.
Crush!
There. Go. It's over.
Rising Wyvern! Burn in hell!
Annihilation. We've had a
Dark
energy.
Wind!
Will this help?
Sword Rain Alpha! Finish it!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Here's a healing art.
Rising Wyvern!
Dark Wind.
Rising Phoenix!
Water, hear my call. Spread.
Rising
It's the
Wyvern!
wind. They're not playing around. Enemies incoming.
incoming!
Then we'll take them down!
Nice while it lasted.
Why'd you heal me? Right.
You picked the wrong fight! Lunar Collection!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll heal you all!
Talon hurricane! Not my fight!
I owe you,
Stay away
Sion.
from my
Healing
friend.
Let my art do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
This one's mine!
Demon Fang!
Ready to attack! Right, watch out! Far enough! Take it!
To be let free!
Burning strike! Raging Wave!
Rising Roar! You're mine! Now I'm heading through! Dragon Thrust! Take this! Voice Dark Wind!
Thunder Field!
Demon Fang!
Water! Hear my call!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm
playing all down. I hope this thing is medically approved! Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Focus your attack!
Pierce through! Flush! Sword Rain Alpha! Shattering the pieces! Attack time! Almost! Dark Wind! I'd let you all down.
Ready to go!
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind!
Ignite!
They're not playing around! Healing circle!
Prepare to be sealed!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Not my finest.
What would I do without you? The flames will roar! By the power of water! Searing flames! Dance in the wind!
I hope this thing is medically approved. Inspiration! Come here! Here we go again! Double Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Demon Fang! Can't get out of this!
Amazing.
Winds of heaven! Here, let me help! I can handle it!
Dark Wind! Rising Wind!
Gravitas Field!
Almost there!
Oh, close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
Nice work!
Out of ammo! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Watch this!
Lava Blade! Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Raging Cat! Here's a healing art!
I don't feel like my usual self.
Are you alright? Let me handle this one.
So sorry to disappoint you.
It was nice while it lasted.
Dark Wind!
Resuscitation! Will this help?
Talon Hurricane!
Smart.
That move!
You picked the wrong spot! Here comes the big
Now
one!
I'm in the groove!
Water! Hear my call!
I'd let you all down.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's
Illuminate
abyss.
the dark! Come forth!
I'll bring you
Only
back from
holy
death's
land!
abyss.
A chain between heaven and earth! Resuscitation! A wailing...
I can't lose!
Lightning!
They'll pay for that!
Dance in the wind! Spread!
Rising Wyvern!
Ready to go!
Rising Falcon!
Earth Malevolent! Arcane Blood! Freeze Lancer! Dance burning!
Here we go again!
Between heaven and earth! Freeze Lancer! A wailing dancing light!
Take this!
Here's a raging star!
Dark Wind!
Razor's
Armor
Emblem!
won't save you! I'll finish you
There
right
you go!
now!
Don't let up! Earth Malevolent! Blah, blah, blah! Vengeance! Freeze Lancer!
Dark Wind! Double Demon Fang!
Will this help?
Where are you going?
I'm not done! Ignite! Dark Blade!
Will this help? They're not playing around.
I've let you all down.
Is this it?
Damn it! No patience!
Leave the charges to me!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Time for
Finish it!
Doling! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
I can feel my power growing!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Well... oof.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! What?
Right. Afraid not.
Right.
Yeah!
I think Hootle senses something.
Looks like we got another reward.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Dahnan Owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Dahnan Owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Xion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Of course.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh!
Great!
Oh!
Huh. Yes!
Okay. How?
The fish could be dwindling even as we speak.
Time. Time is of the essence. Let's hurry.
I think you're making a mountain out of a molehill.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Seriously? I guess.
What?
All right.
Huh?
You did it!
What is it?
That was quite the little adventure we went on. All right?
I guess.
Oh.
Hey.
Is that so? Good. I see.
We finally made it.
We should be able to cook here.
Have you... guys checked your equipment lately?
I've got to be ready to fish on a moment's notice under any circumstances. This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
Right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Did you get enough sleep?
Huh? Why?
Oh yeah? Dohalim.
It'd be bad news if this had something to do with that wedge business.
What I don't get is, why here? What could possibly be out here?
We'll find out for ourselves whether it's coincidence or something more.
Oh, wow!
Yeah. Oh?
Are we underground? This looks like the inside of some kind of ancient structure.
It seems likely that we're in a Danon temple. Instead of destroyed, it must have been buried and preserved. Either that, or it was constructed underground to begin with.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Careful! We've got company!
What the? Are those statues moving?
And... attacking!
This one's all mine!
I'll finish you here and now!
Sonic Thrust! Swirl Blade!
I'm just getting started! Death Blossom! Dark Blade! That frickin' does it! Super Swallow Dead!
There you go!
Don't let up!
Dark Blade!
Take this!
I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Glacial Spear! This one's mine!
Now you see what I can do! I'm on a roll now!
You picked the wrong fight!
Not my fight!
Stay away from my friend! Finish it!
I'll bring you back from death to this!
Infernal Torrent!
Damn it!
The picture of hell!
Take this!
Magic advance! Water! Clear my call! Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! This one's mine! Destruction! Crush! Demon Fang!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming Wildfire! I'll heal you!
Rising Wyvern! Dragon Swarm!
Anything in armor is all mine! No further!
Glacial Spear!
I'll smash you!
Here I come!
Tornado Dead! What's this?
Blew away! Eternal This one's all mine!
Glacial Spear!
Burn in hell!
Now I'm in the groove!
Between heaven and earth! Freeze! Let the marksman handle this! Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
Confiscated!
Burning Spear! It's time! Now I can let loose! I can do without this pain!
Swallow Dead! Shattering Defense! Attack time!
Now! Redwell! Astral Energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Illuminate the naturally!
Double Demon Fang!
Chain between heaven and earth! Wailing Banshee of Lightning!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am!
Damn it, this one's all mine!
I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Here's a healing art!
Super
Dragon
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
End of death! Mega Ray! I'll bring you back from death to
Double Demon Fang!
That's gonna smart.
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning Orb! Lightning Death!
Destruction!
Thunder! Illuminate the dark!
All shattering
Holy
pieces! Attack time!
Is it in the sky? It's
Dragon Swarm!
Armor won't save you! I'm on a roll now!
Do it!
Take! Blow them away!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Finish it!
Illuminate the dark! Evil Glimmer!
What the hell was all that about? Those things didn't even look alive, let alone like jewels.
They were part of these ruins, but it seems the astral energy changed them somehow. If I had to guess, I'd say there's something bigger lurking within that wants us gone from this place.
Whoever or whatever it is must really value its privacy.
I'll finish you here and now! Ready and ready! Sonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! Move away! Kisara!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Water, hear my call!
You're mine!
Rising
Hurricane! Stardust! Rising Hurricane!
Sleep now!
Jet Blossom! Rising Water! First Strike!
Do it! Xion! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
It was nice while it lasted.
Kisara!
I have no limits!
One at a time! Lightning to I'll bring you back from death's abyss! A chain between heaven and earth! A whale of
Not done yet!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Super Swallow Dance! I'll finish you here and now!
I'll bring you back from death abyss!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll bring you back from
Soaring
death
Light
abyss!
Spear!
I never miss!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I'll bring you back from death abyss!
You picked the wrong fight! Any more of this and I'll burn out! Double Demon Fang!
I've still got some fight left in me!
Destruction!
Healing raging hurricane! Steering blade! Reload!
No, I won't give in! You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done that!
Freeze laser! Thunder blade!
No, it won't end like this! Super Swallow Dance! I've let you all down.
Demon Fang!
The new lease on life!
To be let free!
Air thrust!
Here we go again!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Glacial Steel, the picture of health!
Freeze laser! Guess what the doctor ordered? Photon raging contain! Resuscitation! I'll heal you all!
Not done yet! Rising Wyvern!
Please now! Let's get you all just away! There! One more!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Hold on to your arms! Here I come! Whoa! Hey! One at a time!
Super Swallow Dance!
It's gonna long!
That's it!
A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing... Banshee of lightning!
Ready and where?
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon flash! Magic is there!
That frickin' does it!
You're mine! Dragon Sword!
My accelerated raging cascade!
Double Demon Fang!
Corruption!
Super Swallow Dance! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
I've let you all down.
I'll bring you back already!
Demon Fang!
Resuscitate!
No!
That's gonna
Can't end here!
Raging storm! Take care of Poodle.
Not done yet!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Okay!
Oh,
Why, you...
really now.
Just what's going on here? Should we stop them?
The two of them seem to share a long-running history. It would not be our place to interject.
They're just having fun, right?
really bad feeling about this.
There you go. I feel like me again.
Here's evil. That's
Frickin' does it.
Come on, come on.
As it curls up, time to get out of the way.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you.
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest.
I'll smash you.
Get on in there with the others.
Super solo dance. Watch this.
An astral arm?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Here goes.
Watch this.
Rising Viper.
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Lightning condemned.
Lunar tornado dance.
Lunar blast. I'm on
Dark
the
Blade.
Annihilate.
I'm just getting started.
Arc requires complete focus. Here's the evil lane between heaven and earth.
As impressive as always.
Here, I hope that was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
First strike. Now you see what I can. Watch this.
Dragon Swarm.
Talon Hurricane.
In an instant. Impact Block.
Lunar prediction. Lunar blast. Too much to handle.
Eat dirt.
I'm on a roll now.
Portal.
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Swallow Blade.
Do it.
Blast. Release. In an instant. Impact Block.
Excited. Go. I'm only getting started.
Orochi Fury.
I'll finish you here and now. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Shattering pieces. Attack time. Now you see what I can do. I'm just getting started. Swallow dance.
Whirling struggle.
Eagle of the Blue.
Winds of heaven.
Super swallow dance.
Run away.
I'll finish you here and now.
Into the shadows.
Fury.
Mega ray. I can handle it. Tempest Blade.
Dark Wind. I'm just getting started. First strike. Oh, now I'm real mad. Dark Wind.
Burning in the sun. Here. Dance in the wind.
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Radiant Pierce. Hit.
It's go
Raging
time.
Cascade.
Death
Heal my
Blossom.
call.
Ignite.
Dance in the wind.
Now you see what I can do.
Blaze, where are you going? Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more. Shut.
Well done. Lunar now.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Pierce through.
Confiscated.
Rising Viper.
All yours, Kisara.
Here I come.
Light act illuminate the dark. They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Manuel.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
This isn't ideal.
No more playing nice. Inspiration. Time for one more. Super Fluffy Showtime. Eagle of Thought.
This one's mine.
Death Blossom.
Here goes.
Okay, here I go.
Swallow dance.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off.
Resuscitation.
Here, let me help.
I've still got
First
some
aid.
in me.
Armor won't save you.
Demon Fang.
Denied.
Tempest Claw.
Super Swallow Dance.
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complete idea.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Orochi Fury.
A whirling struggle.
Super Swallow Dance. Watch this.
Winds of heaven.
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Here, let me help.
Super Swallow Dance.
Illuminate the dark.
I'll finish you here and now.
Mega ray. A chain between the
Super swallow now! His armor won't save you! All good things come to an end.
Searing flame!
Demon Fang!
Destruction!
Destruction!
Super swallow!
Nothing gets by me!
Heaven and earth!
Watch this!
Healing circle! Death blossom! Lightning! Back into the swamp!
One's all mine! These fists have got your name on them!
Annihilation! Get on in there with the
Brendan Blast!
Super swallow dead!
Mega ray! Thunder!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Watch this!
Not today!
A banana! Let's go! Healing circle!
Wind!
Circle!
Dark
Rising
wind!
Falcon!
Gemini light without you!
Ready and ready!
Beat
Overwhelming sig! Now I'm in the groove!
Rising
Winds of
Falcon!
heaven!
I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that!
Where are you going?
Hold nothing back! Demon Fang! Double Demon
Bring you
Fang!
back from death to this!
Demon Fang! Finish it! Shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll bring you back from
Double
death to
Demon
this!
Fang!
Can't be
Demon
won!
Fang! It's on!
Tunnel!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Burn in hell!
And not ammo!
Far enough!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Dragon Swarm!
Wailing circle!
Super
Lightning!
swallow dead! I'm on a roll now!
Shield!
Demon Fang!
Hurricane! By the power of one!
Rising
A
Wyvern!
whirling struggle!
Mirage!
Heaven! First
Dragon Swarm! Sonic Thrust!
Cyclone!
I can carve through all! I'm on a roll now!
Finish it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger ready!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
What? Good grief. Yeah!
Yes!
All right. I'm gonna do it. Just you watch out.
Watch what? You getting clothes?
No, not the clothes. I'm talking about asking the hottest lady in town out on a date.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Well...
Huh? Right.
Uh-huh.
Law. Sorry.
Oh?
Thanks.
Looks like you're done here, Alpha.
Yeah. That was too close. I guess.
Huh? Yeah.
Nice.
Hey!
Wow.
What?
How?
Really?
We did it!
Good grief.
Yes!
It couldn't have gotten far.
Yes!
Isn't that the bull? It's surrounded by Zoogles!
Hey now! No picking on Ab!
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Mega Ray! They're surrounding us!
Orochi's Fury! Super
Dynamo Inferno!
We got the advantage!
Good.
Do it!
Just have to make sure we
Get toasty!
Bird strike! Yeah! I guess...
Yes!
Yeah?
Huh?
How?
Hey!
Really?
Hey! Ah! Huh? Good grief. Yeah.
Don't look now, but the animals have come to see you off.
Of course, the only affection I can get is from livestock.
Aww. I think you and them are a match made in heaven.
We finally made it.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase...
Huh? You?
Yeah.
Could that be... what the hell? Oh, come on! Again?
I'm skeptical.
Maybe if we use that.
You did it!
Calm down, dude. Let's hurry.
What language was that? Lawese? I didn't understand a word of it.
Sorry about that. That was Patvo, an old friend of mine. He's like a little bro to me. There's a Zoogle on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Want to help deal with it?
Another? Well, I guess it can't be helped.
It's... freezing.
It's always like this in Cyslodia.
Menancia was most fortunate,
Get lost!
Dark wind!
A whirling struggle.
Wind!
Lunar corruption! Winds of heaven! Lunar blood!
We got the advantage.
Good.
I'll finish you here
Just
and
have to
now.
make sure we keep...
When did I? Don't worry, because law's on. Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Purge malevolence! Arcane!
Flaming thrust! Releasing falcon!
Get on your
Challenge
toes!
leave the
target
to me.
Aim for the weak spot!
I never fit!
Now I'm in the... Ready and ready. I can carve through armor.
Dark wind! You're mine!
Arcane water!
Sonic blast!
it?
Rising wyvern! Strike! Hurricane thrust! Rising wind!
A wailing Banshee of lightning!
Rising wyvern!
Pierce evil! Freeze laser!
It was nice while it
Illuminate the
happened.
darkness! Transform!
Evil
deliver! Holy Land! A chain between heaven and earth!
Soaring light spear!
A wailing Banshee of lightning!
You're mine!
Divine healing! A whirling struggle!
Strike!
I owe you, Tion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All might lead the enemy's art to me!
Rising wyvern!
No complaints here.
Rising phoenix!
Ludicrous acid lightning consume!
That freaking does it.
Will this chain between heaven
Rising
and earth...
wyvern!
Take
Not
that.
on my watch! Healing
You're on!
circle!
Armor won't save you. I'm just getting started.
Lightning! Cut down! Now slipping!
Not today!
Back into the ground hopper! Lunar corruption! Air thrust!
Amazing.
A whirling struggle! Annihilation!
Rising wyvern!
Cyclone! You get the chance! Seal!
Hurricane thrust!
I'll do you
It's pinned down. I'll finish you here and now.
Double demon fang!
Lightning orb!
Why'd you hear me?
To stop you dying?
I can carve through armor.
Freeze laser!
Dazzle!
Eagle assault!
Rising falcon!
Freeze laser! Mega ray! Dance to the wind!
Orochi
In the
fury!
sky is mine! Photon blast!
Double demon fang!
Will this help?
Destruction! This one's all mine!
Healing
This
circle!
one's mine!
I'm on it. So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, get toasty!
Bird strike.
Strike!
Lunar
Sonic
corruption!
thrust!
Tempest swirl! By the power of water!
Force shattering.
Lightning
Cheese!
never face! The enemy is going all out! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Glacial
Holy
spear.
glitter! Pierce evil!
Feel,
Chain
feel.
between heaven and
That
earth!
move.
Here comes the big one!
Here, let me help!
Here we go.
Glacial spear.
Soaring light spear!
I can carve through. I'll finish you here and now.
Whirling struggle! I'll heal you all! Winds of heaven!
Wind.
Healing circle!
Here I
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
I'm on a roll now.
Be still!
Healing circle! What would I do without you?
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on it.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go! Don't let up! A change of
No.
Dynasty of lightning!
Demon
Healing circle!
Shattering the pieces!
Attack the wind! What would I do already? It looks like you got this one covered.
Now you see what I can do!
Rising Wyvern! Dark Turbine!
Amazing! Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you, Rinwell.
Thanks. Never miss. Come on. Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight.
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Dragon Form!
Dark Blade!
Eternal Devastation!
Here.
This one's all mine!
Let's get you all out of the way.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
This one's mine!
Dark armor won't save you!
The enemy is going all out!
Rising Wyvern!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Rising Wyvern!
Winds of heaven! Cyclone!
Time!
Burning strike! I never miss!
Dark Rising Wyvern! Strike!
I'll finish you here right now!
Do it! Elvis!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Oh, yeah!
Huh?
Hey! Is that...
What? Hey!
What?
What's going on here?
Oh, come on!
What was that all about?
He just thinks something's going on between me and Rinwell. And Rinwell being Rinwell took it the wrong way. Which means now I'm getting an earful from both of them.
That really didn't explain anything.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. I've got a good amount of info on our enemies written down now.
That's wonderful, Rinwell. I'm sure that data shall prove most useful.
I like to think so. If there's anything you want to know, just ask.
That was nothing.
Mind if I join you, Law?
My hand still hurts like crazy. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep. Hey, look! We've got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what that statement actually means.